Alright. I have found something on YouTube that I truthfully don't remember. You know, it might have happened out of my time or beyond it or between it, but I just don't remember this. Anyways, this is ICA, Igor's Cable Access, always unedited, never rehearsed. And remember, I need that one like and that one subscriber. Will it be you? No. ICA. Take it, leave it, or troll it, or vape it, or whatever it is that you all do these days. Now, in this video, like I said, I don't ever remember this. This is an old Action Man thing. It's Action Man was kind of like a G.I. Joe ripoff, but pretty much the same thing. Anyways, these are like old Action Man figures that I never knew existed. I mean, I don't know where in the universe I was when these things were produced or made. But we're going to look at them, and we're going to talk about them. Because, honey, I've seen a lot of G.I. Joes and Action Man. I do not remember this. Let's check it out together, though. And you're probably thinking, what the hell is Action Man? Well, honey, we're going to look at it together. That's right. Action Man and G.I. Joe were very similar, and in the same way, they were almost one. And don't get that confused with the, what was they called? The team, yeah. Not the A-Team, but the Adventure Team. Yeah, here we go.
Action Man, Battlefield Casualties.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do not remember ever seeing these figures.
He never feels safe.
My goodness.
Not even in his own home. Do what you can to block out the memories.
Yeah, get a sniff of this.
With no support from HQ, it's up to you to find a way.
Looks like we're on our own.
Well, that's like something off Miami Vice.
Action Man now comes with 1,000-yard stare action. With time running.
You know, when it showed that Action Man, that actually looks like something else. That looks like an eagle-eyed G.I. Joe. You know, the one that his eyes could move. They come out and made them in the later 70s when G.I. Joe was getting ready to just go down the drain. I don't think that's an Action Man. I think that's an actual G.I. Joe they're using. And then they made the one that had like the bullet head, and then they made that one look like a monster. You remember those? Anyways, I think that's what that really is. Maybe this ain't real. But let's just see some more of it. Yeah, man. That right there looks like eagle-eyed G.I. Joe. Here we go.
Only you can stop the bear.
Let's get out of here.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do not remember this action figure, or have I ever seen it. Maybe you can order it from like a cereal box point. Now here's another one.
Really don't work. His spine shattered by an enemy IED.
Now, before we look at the next figure, I just want y'all to know that I've truly never seen these. But I do think that really was an eagle-eyed G.I. Joe. You know, there's all those G.I. Joe freaks out there that have got 1 million of them, and they've got a bazillion-dollar figure collection. They're all real, and there's no reprints or remakes. Those people are going to know what I'm talking about. Do I have anything like that? Absolutely not, honey. I just remember them from back in the day. I do know one thing, though. The G.I. Joe nurse is rare. Have ever seen it? Not in real life. Let's see some more of this. Yeah, there was no Cobra Commander back in the 70s G.I. Joe figures. It was just G.I. Joe and the hose here.
Action Man is crippled by constant pain. With his bowels out of action, only
that almost looks like an Adventure Team figure or something.
Reloading.
But despite his injuries, there can be no rest.
Well, I mean, they're acting it out good, though, I guess. Man. Now, there's another one. Check out that monkey. I wonder if he's the one we saw in that Funky Monkey in Space movie. But anyways, I'll tell you something about these old G.I. Joes. if you get them wet, like if they get in the shower or the bathtub and they set in there, hey, that hair falls out. I'm serious. Those ones that got the beards and stuff, if they get wet, it just does like this thingy wangy and it falls out. How do I know? Because, honey, I've been there. Let's see some more of this. Action Man. There's one more Action Man in this threesome collection here.
Oh, new cereal with a golden taste.
Golden Grams suck.
Make the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah, let's get a sniff of the last one here. I don't remember this one either.
Bits by bombs. It's up to you to pick up the pieces.
That looks like an old G.I. Joe.
Identify the body with dog tags.
Oh my
Marcus
goodness.
Smith, 19 years old.
Reward him for valiant effort.
You've been promoted.
Can you dig the grave in time?
Is that a Barbie?
Bury your dead Action Man.
You know, this dead Action Man, I mean, that's kind of weird because if you noticed in G.I. Joe, nobody ever truly meets their fate in that cartoon. Have you ever seen it? You ever noticed how every time, even one of the bad Cobra things gets shot down, they shoot out with a parachute? Nobody perishes in G.I. Joe. If you've ever watched the old cartoon, you know, the one from the 80s, they didn't have one in the 70s, honey. But the one that come out with Duke and all them, if you've ever watched that, nobody ever gets hurt in those shows. So why would they need a dead G.I. Joe? Makes me think, why? Unless they're going to, you know, order up the ghost of Flint or something, man. I don't know. Anyways, let's see some more of this. Oh, and one of the coolest G.I. Joe figures, them small ones, you had to order him, but you could actually get a Refrigerator Perry figure, remember? Had that stick in that football? That figure was cool because he was bigger than all the other ones. Let's get the last sniff of this Action Man, whatever.
Full military honors.
Oh my goodness.
Fire.
Yeah, they're going to be losing their hair.
Coffin sold separately. And we'll give you a free.
Alright, there it was. And some kind of phone booth commercial. But remember, I've never seen them and neither have you. And they are extremely weird. Why to make this video? Just for the hell of it. Until next time, take it, leave it. Action Man, I'm out. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Whoa, man, they're stuck in that thing. Oh, hell, man.